Hey, what's up, guys? This is Marcus again, and I just wanted to show y'all the view again. Right across the street, literally steps away from my front door, is a nice little man-made lake with a fountain and all that good stuff, you know. I like it. I like it. I like it. And there's a fountain. If you look right there, there's another fountain. And if you look right there, there's one. Well, there's another one way up there somewhere. Oh, there's another one right there. Wait, can you see that? Am I right there? Another fountain. That's cool. I think they did a really good job decorating the place. Okay, it's real awesome. I really enjoy it. But anyway, little children walking to school and all that good stuff. It's awesome to be able to get up in the morning and, you know, go for your run, go for your exercise, work out, and you don't necessarily have to be anywhere, okay? You do, I do have to work, of course. I gotta go and I gotta start, you know, making my phone calls and following up on emails and everything. But it is something that I do for me. You know, it's income that I generate for myself. All right. And you know, you don't, like I say, you don't have to be anywhere. And it's important to me to have that time and freedom to do things. Like I said, you know, if you've been following me, especially on Facebook, we've been traveling. We went to Brazil. Amazing. Really enjoyed it. Learned a lot. Okay, learned a lot about history, a lot about culture, the whole 9 yards. It is amazing. But anyway, you don't want to hear about all that. Okay. This is what you want to hear about. Okay. A lot of people say that network marketing or multi-level marketing, a home-based business, or a work from home opportunity is hard. Okay. And I'm not going to say that it's not hard. I'm not going to say that it doesn't take time to build, but I will say that a lot of times the tasks are very, very simple. However, they're not easy. Okay. You have to be consistent and you have to be repetitive in the things that you do. Okay. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about how my network marketing venture started, because I got a phone call, because I do a lot of offline marketing too. So I get phone calls from people and they say, well, hey, you know, what it's called is a cold market, and they'll say your warm market. What your warm market is considered your family, you know, your friends, you know, maybe work associates or something like that. And they say, well, hey, you know what? I made the list of, you know, 100 people, like my mentor said, and I want to, you know, nobody signing up, you know, blah, 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 whatever. They don't want to, nobody wants to join me. Nobody wants to buy my products, or nobody wants to switch their services, and so on and so forth. Okay. All right, cool. I totally understand that, because I was there. Trust me, I was there. Just to tell you a little bit about my situation. When I first started in network marketing, my mother, I asked my mom, I said, hey mom, you know, I'm starting a new business, you know, can you help me out? No. She just, not that she didn't love me or she didn't care about me. She said, nope, I just don't want to, you know, I don't want to do that. No, not interested, basically. And, you know, my dad, it wasn't even no sense in asking him, because he is a worker's worker. He is going to, my stepdad, he's literally going to work until the day that he dies. Like, you know, he said that several times. You know, I asked my brother, and he said no. You know, I said, hey man, you know, I'm starting, you know, a new business. You know, hey, I wanted him to become a part of it, you know, do the business with me And he said no. Okay, so that's 3 no's from my immediate family, the people that I live and breathe the same air with every day. Okay, who I am in contact with every single day, and they said no. They did not want to be a part of a business that I was starting, because and here's why. Okay, here's why. They know you. You know, they don't know this entrepreneur, business mind, business guru that you've become. Okay, they don't know that person. They know the person that they grew up with. They know the person that they raised. Okay, so their opinion of you, or their thoughts of you, are not as they don't think business. Okay, or they don't think making money when they when they see you, or when they're trying to do something with you. Okay, so don't feel bad about it. Don't feel discouraged, because they still love you. They still care about you. They just don't want to invest money with you or anything that you want to do. And it's not because you're not worth it. It's not because you haven't turned over a new leaf and you're doing different things. They just don't want to do it. They would rather work. They're workers. There's 2 types of people in this world: people that work for themselves, and people that work for somebody. Okay, and that's just, unfortunately, a lot of those people are people that are entrepreneurs. A lot of those people that want to work for someone else are in your family. All right, that's all that is. That's all it is. So after my mother, father, my brother, my grandmother, they considered things to be, oh no, I just don't want to get involved in that, because I don't want to see you disappointed if it doesn't work. I'm just like, wow. But anyway, these are the things that you have to overcome. Now, the way that you get around that is you continue to push. What if I would have stopped before I hit this milestone in my life? Okay, what if I would have stopped? What if I would have listened to him and say, man, I'm not gonna do this no more? What if I said, hey, I'm discouraged now. My family's totally rejected me. Oh, they hate me. I'm never gonna do this again. No. You will continue, because I continue. Okay, I continue, and I am here today because I took the opportunity to start my own business. Okay, I took the opportunity to take that risk. I did it. Okay, I did it. I just said, hey, I'm just gonna go. Just go. Just start somewhere and do it, man. Don't sit up there and get the old woe is me and walking around with your tail between your legs just because people in your family, they know you. The only way you're going to be able to show them or get them to invest in anything is to become successful at it. Start on the progression of doing something and being consistent with it. Okay, because they know. They were there. They were there when you were sleeping on the floor. So how you gonna prove to your family that you're gonna make money, or that you're gonna change the world with a network marketing opportunity and you're sleeping on the floor, or you're in between jobs, or they're just not gonna be as trusting. Okay, but start hustling, start grinding, start figuring out ways to market that will help you get to where you want to go, get to where you want to be, so that way you don't have to rely on your warm market. Okay, there's ways that you can market market online, and reach out to people and go hook up with the person that started you in the business. All right, hook up with those people, hang around those people. All right, change your circle of people so you don't have to ask your family members and wear out your aunts and uncles and all that stuff. If they sign up with you or they purchase something from you, then good. Absolutely, go ahead and go for it. But don't feel bad because they don't do it. I mean, people are going to do what they're going to do. All right. So with that, and once let me just also tell you this part too. Once I got to the point where I was making money consistently,
I reached out to some people in my family again and said, hey, I started making some money consistently doing my business, my home-based business, and I wanted to see if you were still interested. I mean, not still interested. I wanted to see if you wanted to try it out, or you like to get into it, or whatever. And at this point, one of my family members didn't have any money. Okay, he didn't have any money, or he had just enough to get by, and he was struggling. So that's one of the reasons why I said, hey man, I can help you out, get you a website set up, get you a Facebook page set up, and show you a couple of marketing techniques to get you going, and you can take advantage of home-based business opportunity. No man, I'm gonna go work overtime. They got overtime, so I'm gonna stay working. And I just, numbers, the money that the money that they were making and working overtime was hard. It was a struggle. Okay, so, and I'm saying that because I've been there. I've been there, and that is the broke person's mentality. Okay, they feel like the only way that they're going to make money is if they work their fingers or work hard to the point to where they're just dying exhausted every day. But those are the type of people that we live with. Those are the type of people that we deal with. So don't feel bad, because like I said earlier, you have two type of people in this world: people that work for themselves and people that work for somebody. Okay, so anyway, so now I'm at this point where I don't necessarily have to prove anymore, to my family, because I've let that go. All right, I've let proving to them go. So now I'm here. I have the things that I desire. I like traveling, so I travel. I have a house now. I no longer live in apartments, in that apartment that I came up in. Now, people who started network marketing with me, they know that I was sleeping on my best friend's floor. They know that I lived in I'm talking about a matchbox apartment. Then I met my wife, and my wife and our children moved into a slightly bigger matchbox apartment. In my first network marketing meeting, nobody showed up. My upline was there, and they were like, hey, encouraging me. But I wasn't gonna stop. I wasn't gonna stop. Hey, I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna get this somehow. I was too dumb to realize that it didn't work. I was too dumb to realize. And I was like, I'm not gonna quit. So, call it what you want. I was not going to quit by no means at all. So what else? I couldn't get anybody to come. I couldn't get anybody to take a look at the opportunity. It just wasn't working. It wasn't working. And I said, okay, but hey, I had a job and I had a stable source of income, but I wanted to travel. I wanted to do things that that required more money. And I had to have more money, and I didn't want to work a second job to generate it. And I've done that. Okay, I've worked 22-hour, 16, 18, 22-hour days where I'm barely standing after a week of doing this because I'm so tired. But I'm still pushing, and I'm still, doing what I have to do to make money. All right. So I've been there. I've worked the overtime. I've put in the hours. I've done the continuous search from job after job, going to the next job that pays more money, going to the next job that pays more money, going to the next job that pays more money. And I've done it. So I know, I've heard everything. I've heard all the excuses. I've heard all the reasons why. I've heard, from everything. Can't afford it. Don't have the time. The whole 9 yards. Okay, I've been there. All right, I know what you're going through, and I know how hard it is, and I know how discouraging rejection could be. But you just go. Just go. Okay, you have to do something different. Do something different. Okay, don't change it up. If you run out of your warm market, go to a cold market. You can get postcards. You can pass out flyers. Start going to network marketing opportunities. Hook up with your local chamber of commerce. All right, and let them know what your business is and what you're doing, and that should get you some sales, or some some kind of way to get going, to boost your confidence, so you don't feel like, golly, it's dark. What happened? Anyway, another truck coming in. Progression of the neighborhood, community, all that good stuff. But anyway, yeah, guys, that's it. You know what? This video went way too long. All right, y'all take it easy and try not to do too much. I am about to go in the house and fix me some breakfast real quick. Matter of fact, let me go in here right quick so y'all can show y'all my setup real fast. Whew. All right. So, like I said, right across the street, bam. Right there. Okay, so bam, that's my little tree. Bam. Splacow. 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 Alright, go in here real fast. Boom. Alright. Oh man, my desk is junky. Oh, here we go. Wow. That's my maps. The United States map, world map. You see that? Bam. We'll just put some new pegs on there. Boom. All right. Yeah. Oh, here's my desk. No, I'm not showing y'all my desk. It is dirty. It's messy. I got stuff all over the place. But anyway, y'all take it easy. Try not to do too much. Remember, you got to do something different if you want different results. All right. Peace.